Moved from Turkey to the US, here's the reason why. Thought America was cool, guess I was high. Maybe it was the food that I was attracted to. 70 types of Oreo made me into Marabou. Joined TYT, then left it, started streaming. Spent half of my time banging my desk and screaming. But just when you think you've got me down and out of ammo, that's when I turn around and hit you with an effing blammo! Blammo! Blammo!
I said it.
With an effing blammo.
That's what that is.
With an effing blammo. 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 With an effing blammo. 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 That chest it up. That chest now. That chest it up. That chest it up. That chest it up. That chest it up. With an effing blammo.
There you go, dude.
Lips call me woke, and fell in love with my face. Though my voice was soy, so I turned up the bass. Small head, bad takes, the haters said. Not as bad as their moms got it when I took them to bed. Getting shit on for trying to prove there is no schism between our capitalism and our imperialism. Screw it.
I'm saying it.
24/7, here it comes. America deserved 9. Blammo! Blammo! Blammo!
I said it.
With the effing blammo.
That's what that is.
With the effing blammo. Blammo. With the effing blammo.
There you go, dude.
That chest it up. That chest now. That chest it up. That chest it up. That chest it up. That chest it up. With an effing blammo. Dating adult stars, breaking hearts, bending pants.
What's going on, everybody?
I
I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, a fantastic afternoon, a fantastic pre-noon. No matter where you are in the world, I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the Hasanabi broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. We're live and alive.
Segue. I said it.
And I hope everyone's having a great one. We're live and alive on this wonderful Monday, folks. And I apologize for my tardiness. I apologize for the delay.
I did it.
But, back. Woo, we're back to all the news heads who were like, dude, what the fuck? You didn't do enough news yesterday. What the fuck's going on? I don't mean to be a stickler about it, but, you know, you didn't do your daily allotment of fucking news. Well, it's time. Don't worry. But before we get to that, this is the part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news, about what's going on in my life. And I'll tell you this much. Going on in my life is a little bit is exactly the reason why I'm late today. Because as you might have guessed, it's 12 right now. It's about to be 12 p.m. And I'm live. I went live 15 minutes ago. Why? I'm never late, especially not on a fucking Monday, right? You're like, what the fuck's going on, Hasan? I thought you died. I did not die. I was on a podcast, folks. That's right. I'm a big podcast boy now. This is the first day of the launch of the Patreon. This is the first day of the launch of the Patreon. And now I'm just like doing podcasts. I'm a guy who goes on other people's podcasts now. And I was on Barstool's very own macro dosing earlier today, and like literally right up until this very moment before I started, I went live. Patreon, speedrunning capitalism, fuck yeah, baby. I love it. I love capitalism. I love money. I love making money. I'm a capitalist. I'm the biggest fan of capitalism. Make no mistake. But yes, I did macro dosing, and it was great. It was a wonderful experience overall. You know, shouts out to those boys over there. I hope that was a good one. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my commentary on there, and I hope they enjoyed it as well. We talked about presidential crimes and numerous other things. Did you shit on Big T? I don't know which one, the conservative one, a little bit. Anyway, but on top of that, what else happened in my life? Yeah, Arian Foster's a very, very nice dude who I think is like, he's a deep thinker who I think is like very hurt by the real evil that he sees on the world, you know? That's the best way to put it. That's how I feel about my first interaction with him. Anyway. What did you give your mom for her birthday? Whatever she wants, dude. Twitter leftists do real praxis, by the way. Wait, this is a joke. I think this is a joke, isn't it? I didn't think this was like fucking real. Why do people think restaurants are basically fine if you still exist under socialism, for Christ's sake? Okay, I don't want to. We'll get into that in a second. I love making fun of Twitter posting. Have you listened to the new Danger Mouse album? I have not. FBI, Trump says the FBI seized 3 of his passports during raid, calls search and assault on a political opponent. However, he's also claiming that he wants to fucking calm the mood out there. So we'll get into all of that. But personal news-wise, yesterday I did another episode of the podcast that we shot with the Chapo boys. And then after that, I did Sussy Sundays, and I wanted to play a little bit of video gaming. I wanted to do a little bit of video gaming, which was fun overall. I enjoyed my time. And after that, my brother came after a long weekend of being away, and he was like, "What the fuck are you doing? You're over here not hanging out with me. I'm at your house." So I was like, "All right, I'll end the broadcast here." We did a short 3-hour stream, very, very short for me. That was a real half day, okay? That was a real half day. Yesterday was a real half day. Ray Tarek Valo when? I'm down whenever. I downloaded Valorant, so I'm down to try and do it. We'll talk about Donald Trump claiming that the FBI took his passports. Hold on. Okay, that's big news. It's breaking news. John Oliver on Afghanistan. We'll talk about that as well. Brett Cooper made a response video of you for what? Who? Omega Law? Anyway, we got Chud TikToks, we got Hog Talks. We got so much to react to, folks. Do not fucking worry. But ultimately, I worked out this morning. I did the podcast this morning, and I'm feeling pretty fucking good. Okay. I'm feeling pretty fucking good about myself. Finland is such a well-governed and civilized country that our cat girl PM doesn't even work. The bureaucracy runs on autopilot, and she just parties. Yeah, I know. I love Zanna. It's just it's a big L for all the eligible bachelors worldwide that Zanna is married. I mean, it's good though. She gets to be hot, and there's nothing wrong with that. Libs of TikTok is harassing children's hospitals. Love that. That's cool. Yeah. Def's late to the party with this one, but did you see the self-proclaimed queue of Canada sent her minions after the police to arrest them, and they actually attempted? I love that. I have not seen it. I don't really look at Canada for news, honestly. Canada is a perpetually no content, have an ass country. If I do say so myself. So usually it's like, why would I look at Diet America when America's got the fucking juice? The only time I look at Canada is when they try to have an America moment and they like actually end up successfully having an America moment, in which case I'll be like, all right, that's great. Like, let's take a look, do you. But yeah, we're already late, so I'm just gonna fucking blast off right now, early as hell. There's not much going on in my personal news, in my personal life. Other than that, I've been watching the rehearsal. I had to take some time off from watching it though, unfortunately, because like that shit really gives me. I feel like it gives me like anxiety or anger. I don't know what it is. Whenever I'm watching the rehearsal, it's just like I cannot fucking stand Angela, bro. It gives me agita. Yeah. Does anyone have a good blast off meme on top of the missing milk one? Because I'm gonna use that, but I need another one as well. Maybe you should rehearse watching it. Yeah. When is the podcast out? The first paywalled capitalism episode is going to be available later today. It's with Jeff Wittek. And we had a wonderful experience with Jeff. And it was so great. It was such a wonderful conversation. It was so awesome. Unfortunately, we couldn't get Big Mike to come on that time, but we'll have them when they're back. They're gonna be away for a little bit. Yeah, I'm moving in on Ethan's best friends. Guess what? Your BFFs? Well, my BFFs too, baby. Let's go. First half of that is, of course, going to be, first half of the podcast is going to be non-paywalled. Second half of the podcast, where we get to the juicy stuff, is going to be paywalled. $5 a month Patreon will get you access to the paywalled episode. That's just like how every podcast operates. Very normal stuff. And on top of that, what was I going to say? On top of that, it will give you, like, we're going to do like a bunch of go into Discord and attempt class movements so people can live stream the episode for his lower class chatters. I will fucking eviscerate you. Anyway, how every capitalist podcast operates? Fuck yeah, baby. And I am a capitalist, and I love capitalism, and I love money. I love it. So the way Hasan has to defend having a $5 a month paywall, no, it's really fucking stupid. We have I mean, people freaking out about it are completely oblivious. Frank Legend says, bro, thanks for sharing the New Yorkers on Andrew Tate video. Amazing. I helped film the New Yorkers on Andrew Tate video that you reacted to. Thanks so much, bro. Appreciate it. Where are the mods at? Thanks, Frank Legend. You did a great job. What's with the oil baron personality on this fine day? People are so fucking funny. Like, Themasius, thank you for the fat playlist. Well, okay, so let's blast off. I can't wait for people to be like, you do not provide enough. You do not provide enough free content for 8 fucking hours every day. I had to defend you against these psychos. What? No. Don't do that. 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 Don't even bring up the people that are trying desperately to like make a movement out of this like drama shit. Like these guys are desperately trying to make drama out of like normal practice. Okay. Don't do it. Yeah, be like, yeah, he's a capitalist, and I like that. Act indifferent after a pod, lol. Yeah, exactly. I have not seen Nope yet, no. Okay, let's do it. Armed gathering of hogs outside the Arizona FBI office? What? Oh, that's awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god. Arizona FBI office. Trump's passports seized. Lindsay Lindsey Graham and Rudy Giuliani under investigation for Georgia election meddling. And so much more. Get in now for the drama. Twitch.tv /Hasanabi. I thought the FBI thing was Saturday. They're back. This is really a cult, Lamau. Oh, the Trumpers. Yeah, it's awesome. This is why you can never take a day off. The hogs can never take a day off from hogging. Yeah, I know, but it's great. There's also a person who like killed himself like outside of DC for no reason. Also, Trump's lawyers copied voting machine data from multiple states after the 2020 election, a major unauthorized data breach as well. So there's like a lot of fun stuff. You know, you need to get Robert Evans, maybe. This shit feels like Xmas and orgasms. No, the motherfuckers are crazy and they're giving us like endless sea of content. So I love that. Drama and content. Hogwatch. Civil War edition. Okay. You have to elaborate on the suicide, please? Yeah, we'll talk about it. Some fucking hog, literally early in the morning yesterday, went up to the Capitol, I think, or the White House or something. Like a Trump guy. I don't even know the details, dude. I don't even know what the fuck happened, really. I mean, but someone like, dude, it's so commonplace now that like it just comes and goes. You know what I mean? I didn't even check it. I didn't even fucking check it, dude. I one of the guys was like, he just like shot in the air and then shot himself. And luckily he didn't shoot anyone else, which is why I was like, all right. Yeah, he crashed his car into a barricade near the U.S. Capitol building and then just shot himself. So for me, it's like, when they don't like actually end up striking anyone else, it's like, all right, fine. He lit his car on fire. No, I haven't. Dude, did you watch John Oliver's video about Afghanistan? How could I have watched it? I just started. Look at the top. There's 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes since I just started. Okay. The video is 30 minutes. Yeah, we speed watched it. The Stochastic Terror Rodeo is in town this week. The Stochastic Terror Rodeo, or the Terror NATO, okay? The Stochastic Terror NATO. Because, like, it's less of a rodeo and more of a natural disaster waiting to happen at this point in America. And the way we deal with it is kind of more similar to a natural disaster. It can happen at any given moment. That's the problem. Google Maps sometimes tells you to avoid certain areas when like a stochastic tornado has attacked, has impacted, has hit like landmass, you know what I mean? And they'll be like, hey, avoid this area. Bullets are hailing. You know what I mean? But it's hard. It's hard for them to constantly be on top of it. So there isn't like enough adequate funding given to the National Mass Surveillance Program, I guess. Okay. Imagine a bro shot C4 himself, blew himself over Trump jihad. A natural disaster like a hurricane, volcano, or a school shooting. Yeah, exactly. Okay. But let's get into it.